Sweet tea lovers, what's up? Hey, baby, I'm making my rounds. I'm getting around to all of you. I'm not playing. I'm getting around to all of you. So listen, sweet tea lovers, would you believe me if I told you there are a lot of sweet tea lovers, or better yet, can I say that there are a lot of you that love sweet tea so much, the jugs that love sweet tea so much, they drink it day after day, week after week, year after year, hour on hour, that you won't drink any water. You just strictly sweet tea. Or it could be decaffeinated or zero sugar, half and half lemonade or raspberry tea, whatever. But you tea lovers, I'm in your place today. So, with all this sweet tea drinking, right? There is some people that will not drink water, that will drink all of this sweet tea. If you are drinking sweet tea and you don't like water and you think you're doing yourself a service because you're not drinking pop, you could be harming yourself worse with this sweet tea, and I'm going to explain to you why. When you have sweet tea, right, the jugs, every so often, like depending on how long you keep it around or something, or how long it settles at the bottom, you can take that jug, right, and you can lift that jug up and you can see all of this syrup and you can see all of this sugar, where at the bottom it starts mixing and mating the tea with the sugar. And what does it do? It starts making a syrup. You can see this syrup from the bottom of the jug. Now, if you can see this tea settling and it's making syrup at the bottom of the tea jug, what do you think it's doing to your colons? It's making syrup. And then you're wondering why you're walking around sluggish, or you're walking around and you can't barely move, because syrup over time gets heavy, it gets sticky. So listen here. If you are drinking sweet teas and all of these teas, and every so often you're not chasing these teas with water to thinning this stuff out and flush this stuff out, you are really hurting your intestines. You are really hurting your colon. You are really making your liver work overtime because it's trying to fight all through this sticky, gummy syrup that you're creating in the bottom. Water is a necessity if you're going to keep on drinking this tea. You are building a plaque on your stomach. This is how you start forming all of these beer guts and all of these belly guts and all of this stuff, because you're not letting this stuff thin and out and run out. Something needs to sweep all of this thick syrup out. Something needs to stick. This stuff can turn into Karo syrup. This stuff can turn into cement if you're not sweeping out this stuff with water. I'm not saying drink water every day, but it would be smart to chase it sometimes, with water, or just making sure you're having water to break this stuff down. Because like I said, if you can see syrup forming in the bottom of a jug of a plastic container, well, then you can feel the syrup and the slugginess forming inside of you. If you want more energy and you want to move more swifter, make sure you're drinking water with the sweet tea. I do got my comments cut off.